What's up, guys? Feed You Information here. So yesterday took an absolute beating. Yesterday was honestly really bad, mostly because of Take-Two Interactive, but also because the market itself collapsed. So a lot of portfolios out there obviously aren't looking too good. Typically, with my experience, Fridays aren't the best days of the weeks. So I'm going to say right now we're probably not going to be too happy with the way our weeks are going to end on our portfolio, but be patient. Going into next week, I think it'll be a better week. Now that Kavanaugh is officially indicted, I do think that there'll be more certainty in the market. And my father-in-law was telling me that a lot of older people, that this could be why a lot of the stocks were falling. And then on top of that, it would be limit sells from big hedge funds that just made the portfolio, that just made certain market caps drop like, I don't know, 2 million on certain stocks. So that's why it was like that extra 3% or whatever. Anyway, I do think that, losing my freaking train of thought, what was I saying? Oh yeah, that older people have taken their money out and have put it into bonds because they're getting 3%. So if they were taking 3% of their money out per year, as well as getting that 3%, then they would basically be having 6%, so they'd be taking 6% of their money out per year. And he was explaining it to where basically they wouldn't ever need money for the rest of like their lives. You know, like they could just keep taking it out for each year and just spend that and let their equity grow that 3%, let it grow the 3%, just making up for whatever they're taking out. That's how he basically was explaining it. And that makes a lot of sense, and that's really cool. But anyways, I don't have too much for you guys today. IGC, I'm going to say I told you so, and I apologize. I told you so because I said buy now, sell later. It's been later. Like later meant like 2 days from now, 3 days from now. It was a stock that was high risk, high reward, and I got all three of the rewards. I traded it 3 times, got $33 out of it. So I'm living proof that it's very feasible. You just have to actually watch it, and most of all have those limit buys and limit sells, because that's how I was doing it. I had a limit buy, I didn't even have to watch it. So that's my thing. I made it so I don't have to watch it. Put a limit buy, put a limit sell, and you'll either get it right or you'll get it wrong, but don't play with too much money. And I'm sorry if you did put into this company and now it looks like this and you're like, what the fuck? Because I would understand that, and that's why I always say in my videos too, you should never invest or even trade in a company just because I or someone else says so. Just because we're like, hey, you know, this one's looking really great. Like, that's not a good enough reason. And there's no reasons to back up why I even bought this, other than it was high risk, high reward. It was like a crypto buy. But anyways, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, throw me a like, and you got this. Feed You Information, out. Why didn't you